In a quiet village nestled between green hills and winding rivers lived a young boy named Arav. His father was a farmer, honest, hardworking, but often plagued by bad luck. The rains were never right, the crops always too little, and debts hung heavy on their small home. Yet, Arav was different. He carried within him a strange kind of light of belief that something good was always just around the corner. People in the village called him too hopeful, sometimes even naive. But he smiled through their doubts. One morning, his father handed him a handful of seeds. Try planting these in that dry patch near the hill. Nothing ever grows there, but maybe you'll learn a lesson, he said, half joking. Arav nodded, took the seeds, and walked up the hill. The soil was cracked, the sun harsh. Still, he dug tiny holes, planted each seed with care, and whispered to them, "I believe in you. Grow strong." Days passed. Nothing happened. His friends mocked him. Still talking to dirt, Arav? But he came every morning, watered the patch, cleared weeds, and sat beside it, smiling. After 2 weeks, a single green shoot poked out of the earth. It was weak, struggling, but alive. "Just one?" laughed a neighbor. "You wasted all that time for this?" Arav touched the shoot gently. "That's all it takes, one spark to light a fire." Day after day, the single plant grew. It twisted and turned, adapting to the harsh wind. Then something strange happened. The patch of land around it started to soften. The roots had loosened the soil. A few days later, more shoots emerged, not just from Arav's seeds, but from wild seeds that had lain dormant for years. The hill, once dry and forgotten, slowly turned green. The village watched in disbelief. Some began planting around the hill. The soil, now nurtured and enriched, welcomed their efforts. By the end of the season, the once barren hill had become the most fertile land in the village. One evening, Arav's father stood beside him, looking over the lush green hill. "How did you do it, son?" "I just believed it could happen," Arav said softly. "And I showed up every day like it already had." The lesson: the world didn't change because Arav hoped it would. It changed because he combined belief with consistent effort. His positive thinking didn't deny reality, it reshaped it. The power of positive thinking lies not in wishing problems away, but in believing that solutions exist and working toward them. When others laughed, Arav planted. When they mocked, he nurtured. When they doubted, he believed. Because of him, the entire village learned that mindset is the first seed of transformation. The character, description of each character, how they look like,